do any damage to your car.
Well, we don't know.
I'd like your policy number, please.
I don't have it.
So are you uninsured?
No, I'm insured. Could you please pull forward?
No, we will not pull forward until an officer arrives.
An officer is not going to come for me tapping your car.
Well,
That's why you have a bumper.
I'm not going to argue with you any further.
Okay, get in the car. I have a meeting I need to get to.
I'm sorry, that's not going to happen.
Oh my God. Ooh. I need to go. I will have my insurance company call you.
Please pay the parking fee by credit card, security.
I'll write down this number for you.
I'm sorry, there's nothing left to discuss until security arrives. There is nothing left to discuss, please. You are very rude and disrespectful. I would be very thankful if you would quietly wait for security. You are not leaving until security arrives. Don't move. There's something up with that. And if anything,
Well, when she starts yelling like it's my fault that she hit me.
when we were sitting at the window paying, there was no slamming on the brake. We were about to take off, so no. We need security.
Inattentive driving at least.
I am recording.
Okay, thank you.
Here's the number.
Are you good there, Gary?
I need to go pay.
Not right now. I might in a minute. Okay.
Here you go. My name and number.
Hey, maybe, we don't know.
Have you called security? So I need to go.
Yes.
I gave her my number. I don't know what else to do. I barely touched her.
I can't make her let you go.
I'm gonna come this way.
Are you fleeing the scene of an accident?
Yeah, I am.
You are fleeing the scene of an
Here
accident?
you go. We weren't in an accident.
You are fleeing the scene of an accident. Are you aware of that?
Accident, ma'am.
Are you
Here is
aware
my
of that?
information. Please put your camera
You are
away.
fleeing the scene of an accident. You are to wait here for security for legal purposes.
If you have her policy number
That's all
and
you
you
need.
have her,
She said she doesn't have the policy
I have
number.
a policy number. Here is my insurance.
Then why did you... I have you on film saying you did not.
and you're supposed to deal with insurance
I need
information.
to go.
Where is security?
You're on the way.
Okay, security is on the way. Please do not flee the scene of an accident.
It's not an accident. I tapped your bumper. Put your stupid phone away.
No, you accused me of creating this.
Slamming your brakes on? You did.
No,
We did not slam the brakes on. We were leaving the window.
At the window. You were inattentive driving, lady. Inattentive driving. If you were watching where you were going, you'd never hit
Here's the
me.
policy number. I need to go. Here. Get out of here.
If you flee the scene of an accident, a report will be made to the police. You are fleeing the scene of an accident after being verbally abusive, which I would like to charge you for your conduct to me.
According to law, if you have her...
You're not an attorney.
No, it is according to
She
law.
just told me she didn't have that policy number. How do you know that's her policy number?
It is not
How do you know that's her policy number?
because I've been in an accident.
Here she is fleeing the scene.
Well,
So how do you know that that is the correct number?
that's just it. Is-
How do you know that's the
If it's
correct
not the
number?
correct number, then
You are not neither one of us are legal representation. You are not legal representation. Are you providing legal advice?
Well, I've been in an accident. This is what
Okay,
happens,
take
yes.
this on.
And your name is what, Jonathan? What's your employee number?
I don't know
Jonathan.
my employee number.
You don't know your employee number?
No.
Okay, Jonathan, are you providing me legal advice?
I'm not providing you legal advice.
Thank you
I'm
very
I'm
much.
telling her that
Is security en route because a woman just hit our
yes,
vehicle
they are en route.
and
I
then
did call
fled
them.
the scene?
Yes. Security is en route, and you do have their.
And then
policy
she
number.
fled the scene.
They
I do
will-
not have
they
her
will
policy
talk to
number.
you.
I have
They
her
will tell
on
you
camera.
that they do have it on
I have her
camera.
on camera saying that she doesn't have a
Yes,
policy
and
number.
we have the accident on camera.
And according to her, she doesn't have a policy number. So how do you know what she handed
well, she
you?
wrote down the policy number.
But she told me she didn't have one.
If she doesn't have one, then you can't.
Are you
press
her
charges.
legal representation? Are you representing her at this
I don't
moment?
need to be a legal representative to tell you that.
Then
you
you
can't
do
press
not.
charges.
Then can you guarantee me that that is her policy number?
Obviously, I can't. I'm not
Okay,
her.
then there's nothing left for me and you to discuss, correct?
You're being very unreasonable.
I'm being unreasonable.
Yes.
Did you see
I'm
how we were
telling
just
you-
treated by you and your staff, allowing a woman to flee the scene?
I did not allow a woman to flee the scene. We
Yes,
do
you
have
did.
on
As a matter of
tape.
fact, you opened the bar for her to flee the scene.
We have-
You are accomplice.
Do we need act? You need change, Gary, or are you good?
I'm good for it.
You know, it may
Can you show me that piece of paper? I'd like to get that on film, please.
She has it.
But you
Okay,
know what?
thank you.
I've got it.
I asked,
But you know
I'm
what?
gonna ask
That's
you to put
inattentive
cigarette out.
driving.
It's illegal.
I know. Listen. I agree.
Oh, sure.
I don't want you to get.
But she did give you her information. If it's not the right
But
information,
she lied at first, said she didn't have it, so that makes me
even
wonder.
so, yeah, I know. I know.
I'm
that
sorry.
you're
Could you
having-
please let me speak to the security officer, please? Because I've heard your opinion and I don't value it. Okay.
That's
Thank
totally
you.
fine.
I'm up. I have that right. Okay.
What's going on?
What is going on is we were parked at the window. We were my sister, my nemesis, who was just pulling off, had just lifted her foot off the brake. I don't even think it made it to the gas.
No, and he
She was
still
just beginning to
talking me
ease
and we were
forward.
still talking
He was
back
still
and forth.
talking, and she hit us and rear-ended us.
And
Then
she
she
did
got
not-
out and tried to accuse us of slamming on the brakes. She claimed that she did
Okay.
not have a policy number, that she was not going to provide any information to us, and then they opened the bar and allowed her to flee the scene of an accident before you got here. Which you've only been here, were en route maybe 2-3 minutes. There's no reason she
So
couldn't
this
have waited.
other person left. Was that
Correct.
the red vehicle?
Correct.
Okay. Let's go take a look at your vehicle.
It's right here.
Oh, is that
It's
it right
fine,
there?
But the thing is, you know,
We asked for her policy number, and she said she didn't have
and
one.
then start accusing us of causing that, and it's her inattentive driving. And no, you know, most people, I
No.
guess if it were
The red
reversed.
vehicle hit you where?
slammed
It
in.
rear-ended us while we were at the window.
Probably.
Probably if she hit you